Alright, Kate, you gotta help me out. What does L'Arche mean? Can you think of one word?
Dancing.
Happy.
Love.
Family.
Excitement.
Welcome.
Growth.
Living.
Community.
Holistic.
Hope. Vulnerability.
Real.
Friendship.
Kindness.
Authenticity.
Compassion.
Beautifully kind.
Acceptance.
Joy.
Revolutionary.
Affirmation.
Happy. Celebration.
10 years.
Home.
Home.
L'Arche, in its very nature, sort of tears down the walls of segregated spaces for people with disabilities.
The uniqueness of this is just the more of a family community feeling that is developed in these homes because of the live-in assistance.
So the L'Arche model of core and assistant members living side by side, I think greatly enhances the living experience for the core members and the life experience for the assistant. And it rivals nothing else that I've seen in any other group home, or actually just in many other interactions out in the world.
It's usually a caregiver-client mode, whereas with L'Arche, it's more like we're in this together, and you have something to offer me, and I have something to offer you.
It says we need to value everyone in this room, no matter what you think they should be able to do. Their spirit can go beyond that.
I have been so impressed with L'Arche's respect for Chip as an individual decision-making body. I see you build these relationships with the core members, but also the assistants and the students that come in. So that's been amazing to see you kind of create your own family.
She invited us in, and we sat down at the table
She
and
offered
we're
us a
chatting.
cup of tea,
and she
made us
said,
a cup of
"Can
tea."
I get you some tea?" And it was like, holy cow, this is her home. She is being gracious, something that she could not have done so well living with us.
I think we just do a great job of making sure everyone who's a part of it really feels a part of it.
We wanted him to have a life of his own, and this is a wonderful place, isn't it?
Yeah.
You like it here?
I feel fish. Yeah, I like to cook meals or food. Everybody likes food.
Everybody likes food.
You know what Jen Marcus likes? She loves salmon with couscous.
Ooh, I do like salmon with couscous. It's true.
It's healthy, right?
Yeah.
Yep. She likes making peach pie.
No, I don't.
I'm just kidding. She gets so silly.
And what else do you like to do at St. James?
War.
War is our favorite
Go
card
fish.
game. Goldfish? And who usually deals the cards? Alright, Kate.
To the table.
Yeah, you help set the table.
They had good dinner.
The core members themselves are also participating in cooking a meal.
Now, wait a minute. What about that job of sneaking a ham sandwich every night?
No. I'm sorry.
We caught you on that. Andy caught you one night, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I think you're supporting a vision of how people with disabilities can use their abilities and be a constructive member of the community.
What you hope to do is to set up a community that is good for the entire lifetime of the people that you are welcoming.
None of us in the first group of people that gathered had ever done anything like this.
It's not an easy pursuit. L'Arche, and justifiably so, has to be very careful about establishing new homes in new cities.
Meeting the standards of L'Arche. You know, it wasn't just a matter of, oh, slap this house up kind of thing.
We'd better be able to do what we set out to do.
You know, they were telling us it could be 10 years before you even have a house open.
At times we just want to throw up our hands and say, you know, we're just trying to open this home here.
Let's keep going. Let's trust these folks. And it really paid off.
Initial core members that started in the first home in 2011 are still thriving.
It's also the place where able-bodied, neurotypical people can learn from folks with disabilities.
I was never really one to share of myself with other people, but L'Arche has kind of challenged me to really change my view of friendship. It's been a safe place for me to share who I am and have others willingly and happily receive that.
And so helping people find that purpose is really fun and important and something we all want, right, Mary Kate?
10 years ago, it was a big deal getting to walk into that first house and realize that all of the efforts of all of the people working together had really done a great thing. We had no idea that L'Arche would grow to the point that it is now.
Paula and the board's ability to buy the campus on Brentwood has been a major blessing for this organization and is giving us a foundation to really spring into the future.
I'm sure in someday there's going to be a fourth and fifth house.
I want to see more L'Arche, more integration into the community. What if we had opportunities like having a cafe? L'Arche's philosophy would bleed into that coffee. L'Arche, in its first 10 years, made a real impact, right? And I can only see it reverberating from there.
As L'Arche enters its second decade with plans for opening the doors to new homes and new services, now more than ever is it time to strongly consider being generous.
Money's important to positive revolution. It's the part of the fuel that works to change the world.
What you get from being a part of the community is impactful to everyone. The fact that there's something like L'Arche in the world, come see this house and then you'll understand.
Whoever L'Arche touches comes away different.
Fall in love with L'Arche like we fell in love with it.
High five.
Good job, Jimmy. Proud of you.